Melanin molecule is stimulated by the sunlight. The sunlight, it's a layer of cells in the skin called melanocytes. The melanocytes produce melanin. This exceptional molecule are stored in several different parts of the body, and in the practice of acupuncture, it's actually this molecule that is being manipulated by these acupuncture needles. Now here we're telling you, just by walking you are doing acupuncture through these melanin centers that they probably have another name called meridian points. There is one important meridian point in the body, very important therapeutic point. They call it stomach 36. Inserting a needle in that point is as if you're exploding a small little area about 1 centimeter in diameter, very thin, and what happens to the insertion of the needle, small amount of different neurochemicals, different pain medications that the body produces, that is orchestrated by melanin. This can be done by simple walking, not running, walking, not aerobics, walking. So walking is therapeutic, and this is the energy that circulates the body and avoid you from becoming constipated, avoid you from being stagnant. Movements is what the body needs. Movement is the first law of the universe, and you are a universe, so you have to be moving on a daily basis in order to maintain and enhance your health and avoid things like the growth of fibrotic tissue in the womb. Now, there is another molecule that is produced by also the pineal gland and other centers in the gut and in the brain. It's called serotonin. Serotonin is a molecule, it's similar to melatonin, and melatonin is the molecule that stimulates the production of melanin. So serotonin is produced in the day, while melanin, or the melatonin that produces melanin, is produced in the night. Now, as the sun rises, the body clicks in and starts to produce serotonin. Serotonin, when you produce serotonin, high levels of serotonin keeps down your appetite. Low levels increase your appetite. Here comes weight gain again. So it is important to understand the role that serotonin plays. Serotonin, in keeping down your appetite, also plays a role in the weight gain. And here comes excess fat, and then we come right back to high level of insulin and fibrotic growth. So nothing is isolated. I want you to understand that a fibroid is growing, it means poor health. All the body, all the cells in the body is aware of this at a subconscious level, and this is where it pivots, or it cycles into depression, high blood pressure, diabetes, malignancy, meaning cancers. And this is because you are not generating the melanin that you possess in your body. It's crucial to get as much sunlight, especially people who are not in the tropical region or the equatorial region. During the summer, you have to harness this energy. Make hay while the sun shines. And this is the weapon, the tool that the black woman has to use in this era, in this post-slavery, in the aftermath of slavery, right now, to improve her health, that she can take care of the future generation. I would like to go back to the gut, the colon, because it's crucial to understand that if you keep that clean by putting a lot of dark green leafy vegetable, fruits and vegetables, you not only increase your bowel motion, but what you're doing, you are causing the growth of healthy bacteria by not eating too much starchy food. And when you have the growth of these healthy bacteria, you have a internal form of vitamins that are synthesized by these bacteria, especially a vitamin named folic acid. It's one of B vitamin family. And folic acid helps with DNA repair. That means it repairs the DNA of these fibrotic cells. Therefore, they wouldn't grow into tumors. So just by using these simple techniques, you can harness multivitamin, vitamin K, cause clotting. That way you reduce anemia. Avoiding coffee and caffeinated food. Avoiding yeast product like breads and beer, which has empty calories, alcohol. All of those things go into the gut and disturb it. So keeping a healthy colon is crucial to avoiding fibrotic growth. The energy flow through that area would be enhanced, and one would improve their level of functioning. Another important substance that one can take on a daily basis is a substance called spirulina. Spirulina is a green multivitamin, multimineral plankton or algae that grows on the bottom of lakes in the sea, and it's harvested, and it has chlorophyll in it, enzymes. It's a perfect form of chlorophyll. In other words, what the spirulina would do for the gut is it's what you do when you bathe your skin. You bathe off the bacteria. So the spirulina, if taken on a daily basis by adding some lemon and some water, is an excellent way of losing weight. If you couple that with the walking and the fish oil and the sunlight, you're on the road to victory, weight loss, longevity. And another thing I must mention, weight loss is so crucial because remember, so when we have this excess weight, what we're on, we're in estrogen dominant. And research show that women, their childbearing age, who are estrogen dominant, carrying a little extra weight, or drinking all of this junk mercury water, those women are more likely to develop Alzheimer's in their later age, because poor blood sugar control in obese state and inflammation from infections, inflammation from free radical, or the same heavy metals act as free radical and destroy centers in the brain, the centers that involved with mercury, the centers that these centers involved with not really mercury, memory. Yes, these free radicals destroy them. So although we're focusing on the ovary and the fibroid, as we said, there are several different events going on in the body. So it's not just fibroid, it's your overall health, and it's very important to understand that these autoimmune diseases, all these cancers and everything, they are developing at the same time a fibroid is developing. So it's very important to take these health measures to improve your quality of life.